Okay, so this is a quick guide about something that I thought was a glitch, but is not, in the new Avatar game. So there is a trophy attached to community contributions, which is donating resources that you collect throughout the world to the 3 communities that you interact with throughout the game. And there's a part 1, part 2, and part 3 community contribution quest for each community. And you unlock the baskets, the community contribution baskets that you interact with, and you unlock the quests by progressing story missions. Now, the tricky part is that, or the thing that tripped me up, is that you unlock the baskets before you unlock the actual quest for each region. And so when I got to the Kame'tire region, I unlocked the basket and I just started going around to the villages donating stuff. And I realized after I was almost done donating, because you have to donate 15 total items to every community, and after I was almost done, I realized that my quest hadn't been updating like it normally does. You know, you'll usually get a message that pops up on screen when you finish part 1, part 2, and part 3, and I wasn't getting those messages. And I was like, uh-oh, something's broken. I broke the game. So I was looking at, I spent way too much time trying to scour the internet for an answer to the problem, and turns out all it was is I was overthinking it. If you do what I did and you unlock the community baskets and you start contributing and you haven't unlocked the quest yet, then all you need to do is go back and continue progressing the story until you unlock the quest and any progress you've already made to the contributions. For example, for mine, what I'm showing on screen here is that I just now unlocked part 3, and it was already completed for me. If you go back in the video, you can see that I don't have any items that I need to contribute because I was already done, because I had already contributed 15. And once you trigger the quest, any contributions you've already made will automatically be counted towards your total. So I had already done all 15, so when I went and got the quest triggered, all 3, part 1, part 2, and part 3, triggered simultaneously, and it was like, oh, you're done, okay. So that's all you have to do. It's that simple. Your game's not broken. You don't have to go back and do another 30, 40-hour run of this game just to get back to, like, or I mean, maybe if this happened to you with an earlier community, obviously you wouldn't be panicking quite as much, but I was about to be pretty pissed because I thought I was going to have to replay this entire game because I was almost done when I realized this quote-unquote glitch. And it's not a glitch, it's kind of a poor game design. Like, I wish that once you started contributing, the quest would just automatically activate even if you hadn't picked it up from the correct person. And that's what I'm showing right here, is that part 1 and part 2 also triggered and were completed. And this was all within a few seconds, because they stack on top of each other. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make this video because I had to go to some pretty deep parts of the internet to find an answer to this problem, and I thought that I had very severely broken my game, or that it was just a glitch that hadn't been patched yet or something like that, and I was about to be really upset. So I hope this helps, and I hope I didn't ramble too much. But yeah, and I don't think that this thing will ever be patched because it's not technically a glitch, like I said. It's just you doing things out of order and the game not realizing it until you reach the actual, correct moment in time when you're supposed to unlock the quest. But yeah, and I'm just showing, I think what I was just showing there on screen is just that I had already completed all the Cloud Forest contributions, way before I had actually triggered the quest, which was right here. And I meant to have that in the video. I'm sorry that I couldn't actually show the steps, but I hope that this helps and that it alleviates any panic that anyone might be feeling when it comes to this collectible-esque quest line and trophy. So yeah, that's all. Peace. Hope this helps.